Some huge Cardano Africa news on its way. April 29th, a big day for ADA holders. All the while, Cardano up now around 21% from its recent swing low just 3 days ago. What do the charts look like? And do the bulls have a chance at a breakout? What is up, everyone? Welcome to Crypto Capital Venture. Hit the subscribe, hit the like on the way in. We are so close to 200,000 subscribers. It's ridiculous. Let's jump into the video. So here's the charts. We're going to dig into what's transpiring here, why you still need to be a little bit careful as we trade within this very moment at around $1.27. But this just transpired, everybody. Cardano Africa, IOHK tweeting an announcement. Blockchain comes of age, announcing a very special event, Cardano Africa, Thursday, the 29th of April. And so many of you, myself included, been waiting for this announcement of sorts. So much speculation, exactly what it is. We can start digging in. We can speculate even more. A lot of us have a good idea, a general idea of what's transpiring here. This is very big, everybody. This is extremely big, not just for Cardano, not just for ADA holders, but truly for just the cryptocurrency space, the cryptocurrency ecosystem in general. Here's their africa.cardano.org website. Watch our Africa special. When I came to this website, I immediately noticed kind of this ticker here in the middle of the screen, kind of scrolling across, just Cardano partners. And I think there's a lot more going on behind the scenes that a lot of us have, again, been speculating about. And I think it's the puzzle pieces are starting to come together. And by April 29th, in the next week and a half or so, so much of this story is going to be told. So here's one of the partners on that website, yellowcard.io. Buy and sell crypto online with bank transfer, mobile money, and cash. So first off, you just ask yourself, what does this have to do with the Cardano deal, right? Why is Cardano partnered with Yellowcard? And then here's another one. This is Payway. Receive payments via Payway, the most convenient payment platform in Ethiopia. Now, again, and you can just see, airtime, water, electricity, internet. What does Cardano have to do with all of these things? Is Cardano set, ready to go as the digital infrastructure of Ethiopia? Is that what's transpiring right now? Is this the beginning of this happening? And on top of this, there's another cryptocurrency that I did a video on last week, COTI. And Shahaf, he tweeted earlier today. He did a quick little video. He said, here's a video I made today to cover COTI progress. In this update, I will cover our debut in Cardano's Africa special. So interesting. So COTI is going to be debuting at the Cardano Africa special. And we know about AdaPay and COTI, and we know about COTI and Cardano's partnership. What does COTI have to do with all of this? There is a lot of really cool stuff happening here with this Cardano Africa special, and we're going to just continue to track it. I don't want to throw too much speculation out there, but you can obviously clearly see the pieces coming together. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. So let's jump into the charts, because all the while this happening, Cardano right now around $1.27. So I want to just start here real quick on the weekly. I just want to show you something. We've been just tracking Cardano almost every day throughout this sideways consolidation on the weekly. And I can't remember exactly who said this. I think maybe even a couple of people. You don't see really sideways consolidation like this at the top of a bull market. And I don't think they were necessarily talking about Cardano. They might have been talking about Bitcoin. And I wish I could remember who said it, but it's true. And it's kind of like the same thing back here. Cardano consolidating sideways after the Shelley hard fork, right? So Shelley hard fork consolidating sideways. And then we have the multi-asset ledger, Mary hard fork consolidating sideways. And even if you look at the RSI on the weekly, yes, we're higher, but look at this. And it's a little bit of an upward angle, very similar to what happened back here. Stock RSI right down here by the oversold area, It was oversold back here as well before we got the breakout. This isn't a guarantee, everybody. On the short term, we're not out of the woods yet. There might be a drop to the 20-week moving average into the 70 to 80 cent range. There's a target for Cardano, and this is what it looks like on the daily chart. We're testing the lower trend line that we just broke out of. One thing that is good, Cardano is trading on this daily chart above the 50-day moving average. 50-day moving average right now, right around $1.20. That's huge. We want to see that continuation. We have an upward trend on the RSI, potential bounce here for Cardano, which is good because it's at a very similar area on the RSI where we got these previous bounces, these higher low bounces, right? So bounce, higher low bounce, higher low bounce, higher low bounce, even right here, higher low. So Cardano looking pretty decent on the RSI, oversold here. There's a ton of room, long story short, for continued upside for Cardano now on the daily. But let's dig in and talk about this current move because it's nice to see Cardano back at around $1.27, but it's just completely not out of the woods just yet. And this is what I want to talk about. Just the same, we talked about the swing low to this swing high recovery that we had, immediately after that huge drop to $1.33. So let me chart this. We have that move, right? Just as we were talking about this support area, we want to see if Cardano holds. So swing low to swing high down to the 618, $1.15 to 786, $1.10. We did hold. You can see we wicked into it. We bounced off of it. It's what we want to see. But just as we have that support, Fibonacci support, now we have a Fibonacci resistance, very similar, a mirror effect. Swing high to that swing low, Cardano, we don't want to see resistance. In this case, we want to see Cardano break this green channel to the upside. So to the downside, we wanted Cardano to hold here, right? We didn't want it to break that. But now this time we want it to break that. We want it to break the Fibonacci resistance. This can show us a trend reversal. And that's why we use Fibonacci's for trend reversal confirmations. And here we are, we're in the resistance right now. The resistance at the 786 line, $1.29. So the 618 line, $1.25. So heaviest resistance for Cardano in the short term, $1.25 to $1.29. Can Cardano bulls just get that energy to break up and through? Interestingly enough, confluent with the $1.29 786 area, pretty much right there, is this trend line. It would be Cardano breaking back into the apex of the ascending triangle. It could be a huge move for Cardano. We talk about ascending triangles in bull markets. We use so much of this data. We talk about the 63% of the time making a break to the upside out of these ascending triangles. And we also talk about the fact that 63% of the time we see pullbacks on an ascending triangle. What that means is a pullback is a break to the downside and a pullback into the triangle. This could lead to a very bullish move for Cardano 63% of the time. It happens based on that data from Bulkowski, but we're there now. We're testing resistance now. I'm going to be watching this tonight. I mean, it's only 5 p.m. Right now as I do this video, so this is what I'm going to be watching for Cardano price. Are we going to get rejected? Are we going to have to start talking about testing support again and continued consolidation on the short term? What that looks like, swing low to potential swing high here, a lower high. Cardano coming down again to the $1.18 to a $1.15 area. So, and we see this often, ping pong around and consolidating between these Fibonacci's. It gets smaller and smaller, and we're kind of falling into a symmetrical triangle of sorts, right? So are we going to see something like that? Or can Cardano break this resistance now and get back into that triangle? This is what I'm watching tonight, everybody. And, if something crazy happens, if something big happens, I will be doing an update video on that. So a lot going on in the Cardano world. If you're an ADA holder right now, a lot to watch, a lot to anticipate. Still 9 days away from the Africa special. So time will tell. We will see. Everybody, as you know, I launched CCV1, a second stake pool. I did a video a couple days ago breaking down how to stake and also why I am doing this, why there's a second pool. I talk about saturation, what it means. So if you're looking to delegate and earn rewards, we're already at 2.7 million ADA in this new pool. And I announced earlier today, this Friday, I'm going to be airdropping 25 of these bad boys, the Crypto Capital Venture Delegator tokens, to 25 delegators of our new pool, CCV1. So stake with CCV1. Right now in this pool, there's only 235 delegators, and I will be giving 25, airdropping 25 to random addresses that have staked of these tokens. It's a delegator token, Crypto Capital Venture. Only 500 of these have been minted. And here's what it looks like. This is on pool.pm and 500 minted. So going to be airdropping them. If you're in the CCV pool, you know, we have a ton of Cardano in that pool. We can afford to have a few million move into CCV1 to get some momentum there. Feel free to do that to help us out, help us get that pool off the ground, even though we're pretty much off the ground. But either way, if you stay in CCV, I'm also going to be airdropping 25 tokens to random addresses in the CCV pool as well. I believe there's well over 2,000 people in the CCV pool. So CCV1, everybody, if you're looking to delegate, looking to stake your Cardano, there's no risk. Highly recommend, if you want to get all your questions answered about staking, go watch this video. Link is in the description. And as always, I appreciate all of your support. Let's see what happens with all of these things. Cardano on the charts, Africa special. Wow, there's a lot happening. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. I'll see you all in the next video. God bless.